Hello Scorpio, welcome to your late July heading into August love reading. Let's get straight into it. From the pre-shuffle, what I'm being shown is healing. First card to come out was the Star. I'm not getting in this sense, in this context, that it's, you know, a wish being granted, although it may be, a hope for our own sake, it is. What I'm getting is that with the Two of Cups next to the Star, you are healing from a connection that didn't go as you had hoped. Two of Cups in the reverse. You felt a strong connection with someone, but you went your separate ways. There's been distance, there's been disharmony. This person wasn't able to offer you something committed, something stable. Four of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting that they just weren't able to, they didn't have the determination, they didn't have the focus, they didn't take matters into their own hands to make this connection happen. You're the Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio, so I feel like you were hoping, waiting. I saw a lot of waiting in the pre-shuffle for something to happen here, but in the end it just didn't. We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, so I feel like this person left you disappointed. They left you high and dry is what I just heard. They chose not to take a leap of faith with you. Fool card in the reverse, and they left things unfinished. Not only do we have the Death card in the reverse, but we have the World card in the reverse, so they didn't tie up loose ends. I feel like whenever they communicated with you, it was games, because we've got the Eight of Wands, which normally means communication. But next to the Five of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they were just toying with you. The communication led to nothing. You know, I'm getting in this spread, the Eight of Wands led to nothing. The very next two cards are the Death card in the reverse, the World card in the reverse, the Fool card in the reverse. Nothing was launched, nothing was moved forward. And so that's why you were feeling disappointed and you had no choice but to let this person go. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Surrender this situation. The one thing I haven't kind of touched on that came out in the pre-shuffle, your person is being represented by the King of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like they stonewalled you, or they just ghosted you. They just refused to communicate. Ignored you. That's what I'm getting, because the swords in the tarot represent communication, right? And we've got the King of Swords in the reverse. When this card is coming out close to the Two of Cups in the reverse, I'm getting distance, I'm getting a lack of communication. And this ghosting, this ignoring left you confused, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Cups, so I feel like you just didn't know what to make of this situation. We do have the Moon in the reverse. So I feel like this person kept you in the dark deliberately about something, but with the Moon in the reverse position, I feel like a truth is going to come to light. So we're going to need to clarify what this truth could be about. It might be different for all Scorpios. I don't know. We'll see what Spirit has. But I just want to see what the Moonology deck has to say. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's coming up for Scorpio in love in late July, heading into August. What's happening for Scorpio in their love lives? Conclusions are within reach. So there is going to be that closure. Finally, you're going to get some kind of answer. What is the message for Scorpio about their love life, late July 2021? Emotions are running high. Okay, so there could be some kind of, I'm hearing disclosure or encounter where, you know, you are going to be emotional. Let's see what else we can get. What does Scorpio need to know in love, late July heading into August? Yeah, see? Divine meeting. So I do feel like there is an encounter on the horizon with this person that you may have been a long time in out of communication with. Let's just see. Let them make the first move. I feel like you have trust issues with this person because obviously they've let you down in the past. There's the trust issues. Obviously, I feel that trust is a deal breaker for you. So if this person can't instill trust in you when they have this conversation, then that's going to influence your decision. And this card is saying the universe will support you in staying true to you. Okay. You have worthiness. Know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve, and you can have it all. So don't settle. Be sure your lifestyle is congruent with your partners or your love interests, because if there's not enough in common, then you won't grow together. You'll just be growing apart. So you've got the life goals card here. And this has come out for you recently. I think in your last reading, Scorpio, this person displays destructive habits. So there's addictions, there's gambling issues or alcohol or substance issues negatively impacting the connection. So if this toxic behavior isn't addressed, then it doesn't look great, okay? The prognosis isn't great. They are hoping to hear from you, Scorpio. I don't know why they expect you to initiate here. They do want to apologize and they do want to see you. They're feeling anxious and impatient to see you, okay? But they want you to contact them first. Interesting. You'll be the one to decide, and you've got a card here that's talking about your dream coming true. So that is the Star card, which was the first card to come out. So I do feel like your love life is on the incline. So things are going to improve. I feel like this person's a little bit intimidated by you at the moment. That's probably why they're hoping that you might initiate the conversation. They feel that this connection, they feel like it was a soulmate connection. We have total connection here, but we have leaving space. The two of you had to go your separate ways. Possibly this person had to go and work on their destructive habits, their toxic behavior. You needed to come to your own realizations as well. Even if it doesn't feel like it, Scorpio, I feel like you have really come a long way. You've been tested and you've grown as a result of this relationship. So focus on the positives, what you've gained as a consequence of this connection, not so much on the disappointment, because I feel like many of you have been very, very disappointed, okay? And I'm not just going off my own experience, I'm just getting it from the cards, you know, like the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And all of those cards around lack of closure. Scorpio hates leaving stones unturned. You know, they want peace of mind. They don't want to be dragging around emotional baggage. So that's what I'm picking up on, okay? That was just from a previous private reading that I just did. So let's have a look at your simple love advice. Wrong deck. What is the simple love advice for Scorpio, please? Angels and Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? Late July, heading into August. Second chances. The other card that was wanting to come out was the thank you card. Now that's just a reminder for you not to kind of pander to this person. You might be happy to hear what they have to say, but don't be overly, what's the word, complimentary of them. Don't like try and stroke their ego, because it's going to come at your expense. You're the prize, Scorpio, so don't fall into that trap of showing the other person you're willing to put your needs second, okay? You've got open or closed. It's not a moment to play safe. It's a moment to take a leap of faith and be open and to take risks. This card is talking about the need for you to take a chance and open your heart. Because when you're protecting yourself, yes, you won't get hurt, but you won't let anyone else in either. So your trust issues are coming to the fore. Whether Spirit is saying you need to open up to this particular person again, or whether you need to open up your heart to new love, it's a work in progress. You need to really open back up, Scorpio, because I feel like you've gone back into protection mode, and you're doing yourself a disservice. You deserve love, okay? So second chances, it's up to you. As we saw before, you'll be the one to decide here. But, you know, this card is reminding you that second chances are precious. So if you do give one, you need to commit to the prospect of a second chance, and that means releasing past hurts and prejudices, okay? Only true forgiveness will allow this relationship to grow. What did I just say? You do need to take a risk here. There's a need for you to make a decision not based on safety, not based on protection, but based on being open. Your heart is so resilient, Scorpio. Yes, we don't want to keep battering it. Yes, we don't want to keep hurting it, because, you know, you don't want your heart to grow cold, which is what happens when, you know, the heartbreak is constant. But in this instance, Spirit is clearly saying, do not make your decision based on fear, because the safety that you feel will never last. Yeah, you are safe. So it's safe for you to open up to this opportunity before you, okay? Spirit is saying that you've gone through a lot on your journey, but rest assured that you're protected. And there are people around you who can help and who want to help. All you have to do is ask. Don't be afraid to say no. You've got the no card. Now, I rarely see the yes and the no cards coming out, but I know exactly what it means in this situation. Don't compromise your integrity in order to kind of achieve the end result. Don't be afraid to say no along the way. How else are you going to teach this person about your boundaries and what you will and won't tolerate second time around, okay? I feel like you need to be strong here, because the very next card is the commit card, and it's talking about the need to know what you want and believe you deserve it. It's about committing to yourself in order to gain the commitment from the other person that you want, okay? Yeah, another card about having courage to open up and to take a risk. Reveal your innermost thoughts and feelings. So speak your truth. It's going to take courage. Don't be afraid to show your feelings. They'll create a door of opportunity for the right person to come through or the right conversation to take place. So you're being called upon to be brave this month. And interesting because, you know, we are heading into Leo season, and the Leo is the lion, the king of the jungle, and it's known for its courage. It's known for its strength and bravery, and that's why the strength card is associated with the Leo star sign. Okay, so let's have a look at your person. All right, angels and spirit, who is Scorpio's person of interest? Late July heading into August, please. Who is Scorpio's person of interest in late July heading into August? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who hasn't put in the work. Someone who wasn't putting in effort here. Okay. 6 of Swords. Someone who you might see as having moved away or moved on from this connection. But I'm getting more that they're moving out of toxic situations. They're making decisions to they're making healthier, better choices in their lives is what I'm getting. Show me Scorpio's person of interest. Late July heading into August. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may not be single. Interesting. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. For Scorpio's person of interest. Show me 3 cards to clarify the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Yeah, they were giving to someone else, I feel. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. But it's not going to apply to every one of you. But what I'm getting is, if this person wasn't involved with someone else romantically, they were dependent on someone financially. Because I'm seeing a lot of coins here. You know, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, all of these money cards in the reverse position. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. So this person wasn't able to kind of move towards you because they were dependent financially on someone, or their money was an issue. So that's what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. They weren't able to come towards you. They were frustrated by some kind of financial situation, okay? Yeah, another card. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. We have the World. So there's been some kind of completion or karmic cycle coming to an end. So then we have another card about cycles, change. Wheel of Fortune is here next to the 8 of Wands. So I feel like you are going to hear from this person and they're going to offer you an explanation as to why they weren't able to do the right thing by you. We have the 5 of Wands again in the reverse position, which to me is like internal battles. They were conflicted, and I think it translated into them giving you mixed signals. And it came out as like, you know, they were playing mind games, because we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse next to the 5 of Wands in the reverse. They were very, very conflicted. Page of Wands. They were attracted to you. They had desire for you, but they had commitment issues. The Hierophant in the reverse. They weren't able to offer you commitment, and we saw that earlier with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. They knew that to get you back, it would be a fight, as in there were many barriers and obstacles between you and this person. 7 of Wands in the reverse. And they weren't in a position to fight, is what I'm getting, because we have the 2 of Pentacles here. They were in two minds, so they're not going to fight for something if there's some kind of resistance in their energy, if there's some kind of conflict. Yeah, okay, they weren't able to tell you the truth about some kind of financial issue. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse next to the 7 of Swords, which is a card about, you know, dishonesty and deception. I'm getting 2 messages from this. They weren't in a position to offer you something solid that could go all the way to the 10 of Pentacles. They couldn't offer you commitment, so they kind of ghosted you. They ran away, they avoided, and just hoped that you would wait for them. That's what I'm kind of getting. And I'm getting again, they can't hold on to their money. There's definitely money issues here. Okay. So now I want to do the what they would say to you, Scorpio, if they could say anything to you. Let's see. Angels and Spirit, show me, what would they say to Scorpio if they could be 100% honest? What would they say to Scorpio if they could be 100% honest? Here we go. I know that you miss me and want to talk to me, but I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you right now. I'm sorry. I'm feeling so sad and down without you in my life. You really were my sunshine and always made me smile. I really miss what we had. I miss you so much. I want to see you soon. I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope that one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. You do not know this, but even after all this time, I still care so deeply for you. I wish I could just tell you this. I'm longing to hold you again. When I finally do, I never want to let you go ever again. You are my forever. I'm not good at expressing my feelings. I wish you could just look into my heart and feel all of the love that I have for you. Wow. So that's pretty intense. They definitely want a second chance with you, Scorpio. I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to look at their feelings for you, their true intentions, what you're likely going to do, you know, likely outcome and that kind of thing. And also what they're keeping from you. So I'll see you on the other side. Bye, Scorpio.